Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Broken Heart Tarot reading. I want to start by saying thank you for all the love and support that I've seen this far on the channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing when you have. It's very much appreciated. It also helps the message get out to the collective, so thank you for that. If you do find this message is helpful or you find that it resonates with your situation, you are more than welcome to like the video or comment below, kind of share what you're going through. I know it always helps for me to process when I'm able to write it out. So if you feel inclined, share. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. I upload messages daily. So let's get started, Leo. We are going to look at your part of the problem, your partner's part, what you both can do, other influences, can it be saved, and is it worth it? And I have done this spread before in past videos. So if this message doesn't resonate with your situation, you're more than welcome to check out other signs in your birth chart or other broken heart readings, because it's not always the same message. And these messages aren't time-stamped either, these broken heart readings. So, Leo, your part and your partner's part in this broken heart. I really feel like you have your guard up, like you are ready to any negative thing, you're not having it, is what I get the sense of. I feel like in the past you've dealt with a lot of difficulties within relationships, and you just know that if you see any signs of that type of behavior, then you're gone. You're out. You don't even care. You're ghost. Your partner's part, I feel like they're really truly focused on emotional fulfillment. They really want to be in a relationship, maybe a little bit too much. And it even could be causing some arguments. It could be the reason why you guys may be visiting this reading. But I do get the sense that it hinders the growth of your guys' progress moving forward. If they would just lighten up a little bit and let you come to them, it might make it a little bit more fun. But I feel like it's not like that. They're already attached at the hip, acting like you guys are married, and it may only be a couple months, maybe 6 months in, maybe a year in. And for you, for some people, that's fast enough, and some people it's not fast enough. So in this scenario though, Leo, I feel like it's hindering the progress of your guys' movement forward. Okay? What can you do and what can they do? I feel like you kind of need to lighten up a little bit. Focus on your career, focus on your goals. I really get the sense that whether it's this relationship or any other relationship, Leo, you have your guard up and you're not open to receiving. The thing about walls is they definitely block everything out, including the love. So when you have your guard up, it's blocking out, the possibility of being hurt, but it's also blocking out the possibility of being loved as well. So I feel like you need to do some inner work, some self-discovery, soul searching, getting clear on what it is that you want, writing it out, listing it out, taking a review of the past, of things that have gone on in your past, of lessons that you've had to have learned, and just really, truly moving forward, right? So other influences, can it be saved, And is it worth it? I feel like somebody has already got their heart set on leaving in this storyline, in this scenario. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is an ending that's very dramatic, very hurtful. And maybe, Leo, after seeing this reading, you go to this person and you say something. I'm not sure, but I feel like this ending is going to be very dramatic. A lot of conflict. I do feel like there are lessons that needed to be learned within this relationship. Communicating, being on the same page, is definitely something that both of you probably should have discussed before, moving forward with things. But I'm really getting the sense that they are getting the Ten of Cups in reverse. I really feel like they kind of gotta let this go. I feel like it's gonna be you that's ending this. The cards that came out after, there were these 4 cards that came out after all of this mess. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Moon, and the Death card. So I really get the sense, Leo, that you or the other person are going to be walking away from this scenario. I feel like there's a lot of confusion. Like I said, feelings and emotions and intentions were never communicated on either part, and it's caused unexpected expectations. It's caused this it's really caused a transformation, okay, within yourself, but it has caused the conflict that you guys have been going through, is not really communicating what your expectations were, okay? I also get the sense that there may have been some secrets that were revealed that weren't easy to hear. This could have been you revealing secrets to them. But there's definitely been some information that's come to light that's helped this movement forward. Okay? Now, the Psychic Tarot, I'm doing the Psychic Tarot in these readings. I usually do the Fairy Tarot. They're all really good. I like these cards because they kind of get right to it, right down to the nitty gritty. So we have Shadow coming out again. This card is the Moon card in original tarot. It symbolizes accepting a shadow side, accepting these secrets that are being revealed. Okay? I do get the sense that there is, because there's a lot of swords coming out, there's a lot of conflict. There may also be a little bit of deceptive behavior, some withholding information. I feel like after going through this ending, Leo, you're really going to be, it's really going to force you to go through this healing process. I feel like you're gonna be like, I'm not doing that again until I figure this stuff out. Waiting game. Take time to get clear on your intentions. I pretty much say that in I feel like I say that in almost every reading. Sitting down and really going over how things have happened in your past, how things have played out, and really kind of looking at things practically and taking accountability, accepting the part that you played or the pieces that you ignored, thinking about how you maybe could have reacted differently to the situation, putting yourself in this other person's shoes. And then really just taking time to write it down, get clear on what it is that you want out of relationships. What does your ideal partner look like? You know, and look at the characteristics of this partner. Don't look at the person. Like, don't look at Jane or Tom, or, you know, look at, they hold the door open and they're funny and they're very polite. They get along with everybody. Look at characteristics. Don't look at people. But get clear on what it is that you want, Leo. Really sit down and get clear on what it is. Once you're able to see what you envision for yourself, you're going to be able to communicate that clearly. And you're also going to be able to see when there's anything that's less than that, right? When there's characteristics that don't add up to your standards, then it's going to be easier to let it go. I do feel like going through this process, because the waiting game symbolizes going through a process, planting the seeds, and then going through the process. So I really feel like once you're done with all of that processing is when these new beginnings are going to arise, new opportunities, okay? This could happen very quickly, within a month, within a couple weeks. This could take several months, 6 months, a year. The process is going to be different for everyone. It's pertinent. It's going to depend on how much work you're going to want to put in. In order to get the gold at the end of the rainbow, you're going to have to go through this transformation. So Leo, I never said that it was going to be easy. I just said it was going to be worth it. Let's get this Manifest Your Soulmate card out. Let's see for Leo Spirit. I love these cards. They just match up perfectly. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. Perfectly matched for this reading. So, Leo, that is the message that I have for your Broken Heart Tarot reading. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.